We'd like to welcome to the stage Hudson Valley Improv's house team!
The game, I should say, is Writer's Room. Now, as you know, we're playing a little homage to Jaws, and in this day and age, there's no better way to pay tribute to a film than to change it or remake it. So I introduced Sam and Jamie, our writers in the Writer's Room, and they're going to do a little tweaking to the already brilliant Jaws. Writer's Room.
Hey everybody! We all made it to the writing team for the remake of Jaws!
All right.
Yes, congratulations!
You made the cut! Premiere!
I am Diane Javis.
And I am Terrence Trip Hazard.
We are co-head writers for this screenplay.
Yes! Jaws came out, did you know, 50 years ago.
Whoa.
Yesterday it was released.
It's so old, this film.
Some say it's a perfect movie.
It's like perfect and it totally needs to be redone.
Yeah, we're
right?
gonna change it.
Let's redo it.
We're gonna redo
We're
it.
gonna make it so, like, today.
Today, now, here.
Right? It's problematic, this film. Right? We're gonna fix it.
It's very triggering.
It is. It's triggered. All right. Well, you know, I think the way we're gonna start is we'll start with one of the scenes from the film. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We'll watch a scene from the film, and then we're just gonna tweak it. We're gonna brainstorm. Okay.
And this is that classic scene where the sheriff and Cooper and the mayor are discussing what to do.
In front of that big
Sharp.
billboard
This
with
is
the
billboard.
girl.
You know.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
Let's see it.
Let's see if we remember it.
They keep the beaches open. It's like ringing a dinner bell. Larry, we have to close the beaches.
Brody? Sick vandalism. That is a deliberate mutilation of a public service message. Now I want those paid happy bastards caught and hung up by their Buster Browns. That's it. I'm not going to stand around here and argue with someone who wants to line up to be hot lunch. I'll see you later.
No. He's not.
Larry, this thing is an engine. It's an eating machine. It's an evolutionary miracle. Like, all this machine does is swim, eat, and make little sharks. This poster, those proportions, they're correct, I tell you. You'd love that, wouldn't you? Get your name in the National Geographic.
Freeze. Yeah, let's
Wow.
turn that off. I can't even look at that disgusting.
Unwatchable. Unwatchable.
It's just a bunch of white guys walking around talking.
No. Not today.
Not today. Not anymore. We're gonna change this up. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the first thing we want to change about this scene?
George Takei.
What'd you say? Cooper should be George Takei. And the others should be children. So George Takei and 2 kids.
I like it.
I like it too. I think it's great. I don't know what George Takei is, but I'm excited to find out.
George Takei is from Star Trek. He's what all the kids are talking about.
Oh, another old show. All right, George Takei, which the old people will like, and then 2 kids. Let's get YouTubers in the scene. Couple of YouTubers. Speak to the young people, am I right? You like YouTube, kid? See, I told you. All right, and then let's change it up one more time. What are they arguing about? Because talking about that poster
Yeah, this is great stuff. You
George
should-
Decay, 2 kids, talking about bubblegum with spiders in it. These are YouTuber kids.
Yeah.
I bet this would be a great idea.
Let's do that.
Smash that like button and subscribe! Yeah!
Hey, you know, if we keep the gum open, all the spiders are gonna get out.
Are you kidding me? That's sick! That is so sick! We're gonna get so many likes if there's spiders in the gum! That is sick! I can't stand here and talk about spiders in the gum and watch the kids. Oh, whatever in there, George.
Spider
Whatever
eggs
else
coming
We can stream it and make millions.
Hold on.
Wait. Now,
This is like,
this is a horror movie, which I think is, we've seen too many of those. I think we need a new genre for this type, like a Western or something else.
yeah, what genre should we do? What'd you hear?
I heard musical.
Okay, I think that's really good, and that'll speak to most people.
Yeah, musical.
My grandmother loves musicals.
Let's see musical.
If we keep the gum open, the spiders will get out.
Spiders, spiders, spiders.
Everybody runs away. They scream and shout, I hate spiders!
I hate 'em, I hate 'em, I hate 'em, I
George,
hate 'em.
what you got?
You gotta take this seriously. I gotta take it seriously. This is a big wait. It's a big problem. I always loved gum. And then my brother, he took some. Oh, why do I always feel like Dear Evan Hansen when he breaks his arm or something? Oh, why?
Well, because the spiders will crawl up your shirt.
The spiders will crawl up your shirt. But it's August!
It's okay. It'll be all right.
Hold on, it's
So
on!
Should we see the eggs hatch?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that too.
Uncle George, I'm itchy.
What is going on?
You're all aware of me. You understand how I make my money. My name's Roy McGurk, and I run the Amity Fish and Tackle Shop. Now, has the shark got you down? It hasn't got me down because I'm making more sales than ever this year. We got big bait. We got small bait. We got bait for tiger sharks.
Oh, what?
We got bait for great white sharks. Come on down to Roy's and get the bait that you need to catch the shark that's bothering you.
Freeze! Hold on a second. This is Roy's. What is this?
Roy's Bait and Tackle.
All right, I'm not buying it. This is a front business for what? Drugs. What was it?
Turkeys.
For drug turkeys.
Scream! All right, shut up, everybody, shut up! All right, listen. There aren't any police here, right? Sheriff Brody's not around? No? Okay, here's the thing. The bait and tackle shop, it's a front, okay? Here's what we got. We got turkeys. Now, they're not normal turkeys, okay? We're not basting them with butter, okay? We're basting them with pure cocaine, all right? When you come to the back of my shop, I got cocaine turkeys, okay? They're $300 a pound. $300 a pound.
He's an entrepreneur indeed, but what does he need the money for? What is he selling drugs for? What does he need the money for?
Ballet school.
To save his grandma. Save his grandmother from what?
Frogs.
Save his grandmother from frogs?
All right, now, scream! All right, shut up, everybody shut up! All right, I gotta move these turkeys. I need to move these turkeys because there's something very bad happening. My grandmother's being threatened by some very evil Frenchmen, okay? These Frenchmen will leave her alone. What I need to do is move these turkeys, these cocaine turkeys, so I can raise some money. We're gonna hire a posse and we're gonna hunt these Frenchmen down and they're gonna leave my grandmother alone! Scream!
Next game is called From the Words of Peter Benchley. This is the moment where I ask for one volunteer. We don't normally do this. This is a very unusual moment.
I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. I got all my cards, so this is my lucky seat, so I am ready to go. You ready, Gladys? You ready, Barbara?
You got a deal.
You're right, Barbara. That's right. Listen, Tracy. You and your favorite seat over there. You're going down. You're going down.
Dare you?
It's our turn to win. That's right, Barbara?
What are you doing?
I'm just talking to my best friend. I'm talking to my best friend who I like to play bingo with, right?
Sure. Why not? But it's legal, isn't it?
We are in a church. I think it's okay.
I mean, they just give us little prizes anyway. Money.
Then don't stay too long.
Yeah, don't stay too long.
What? Are you talking to me?
I am. Barbara and I are going to clean up tonight.
Listen.
Barbara, what do we always say when we come to bingo?
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
The matter is that Tracy always sits in her favorite spot, has the most cards and gets the most, and then she brags. We go to the diner and she just brags and brags and brags. And I want it to be our week, Barbara. I want us to be the winners.
I want to get some shots of you going down into the water, okay?
Barbara, tonight's our night. I can feel it. We're going to get the big pot tonight. We're going to win all that money.
Let me know when you're ready.
Well, I'm ready. I got my 2 Olivers. And I got 15 bingo cards.
I gotta get a level on the kid.
Yeah, those kids always cheat when they come to bingo. Keep an eye on her, Barbara, and keep an eye on this one. Tell her what you always tell me.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them either.
Me neither.
Are you a good swimmer?
Swimmer.
Because if you cheat one more time, right in the lake,
Well, good luck.
good luck.
Okay, never mind. Let's just keep it going. All right, for this next game, what I need are some favorite characters from Jaws. Who's your favorite character?
The shark.
The shark. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Quint.
Quit. Well, Roy Schneider. Who's Roy Schneider? The sheriff. The sheriff. All right, chief. The chief. All right. I hate to be the first one to tell you this, but the shark and Schneider have ended up in couples therapy. That's right. They are here today with the good doctor herself, and they're going through something. Has nothing to do with Amity, has nothing to do with the water or the attacks or anything. So what is the most absolutely mundane thing that the shark and Schneider have been arguing about lately?
The dishwasher.
The dishwasher. I should be in couples therapy. Welcome to Amity Couples Therapy. Come on, have a seat. Have a seat.
We prefer to stand.
Okay. All right. Well, I like to see my patients eye to eye. Oh, dead eyes. Dead eyes. Oh, Lord, we might be dealing with a bit of a sociopathic situation, but we'll get to that later.
Yes.
So, first time interfacing with a new couple. So I just, let's get to know you. How do you, what brings you here today?
Oh, I'll just start, so I'll just do all the talking. So, this one
spoken
Oh,
for.
absolutely, whatever you want. Do you need a snack? I can call my.
Oh, no, nothing
yeah,
so.
he always
No
needs
fuss
a second,
over me.
always
No,
needs
no
a
fuss
second.
over me. Doctor, I think this is all just a big misunderstanding. You see, a few weeks ago, Chief Brody asked me to load the dishwasher for him.
May I just interrupt? Where are you from?
Well, great white sharks are from the north of England, don't you know that?
I didn't know that.
It doesn't matter. He's from the ocean, and now he's on land, and now he's living in my house, and he's not pulling
Chief,
his weight.
Chief Brody asked me to load the dishwasher for him, and I did what I thought was an adequate job, but when he saw the state of the dishes after the wash, why, he went absolutely through the roof.
Well, I mean,
There were bite marks in all of it.
How do you expect me to load them? I have fins. I can barely hold this cigarette.
Doctor, I'm sorry to interrupt. There's been a delivery of several dead fish. Should I just roll it in here?
yeah, bring it in, Martine. Thank you.
I'm not going to do what you all think I'm going to do. I'm not going to freak out. And I'm not going to eat all the fish, although they do look quite dead.
Yes, well, we try to cater to all of our patients.
You know, may I just have one?
Yes, please. Please. Look. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Cleansing breath. What I'm sensing here is roommate disagreement. All right? It comes down to the fact that you two are not.
I'm sorry, I can't hear a thing you say until I have one more.
Please. All right. You need to focus more, and you need to listen. All right? Tolerance is the key to a good and healthy roommate relationship. Now, I understand, I'm sure, from your past, the collaborations. Take the damn fish! Perhaps collaborations, perhaps there's been some tensions, disagreements, whatnot. But the fact is that if you are going to live together successfully, you have got to see eye to eye.
The black eyes, like a doll's eyes. Doll's eyes. There was an issue where I killed one of his relatives, and he's upset about that.
Oh, well, now we get to the root of the problem.
I doubt it has anything to do with that. I'm sure it's more about, the dishwasher, chores, the fact that you may be able to do certain things that, what is your first name? I'm not sure I got it.
Well, of course, my first name is Bruce.
Sure. Martin and Bruce, all right, you need to make a checklist, all right, every day.
We have two checklists. We'll have one that's for people with hands, and one for people with fins.
Bruce, that's wonderful. That
Oh,
is
what
so
a wonderful idea from Bruce.
And
I
perhaps
think I deserve a little treat.
And perhaps the people with hands who live inside the house, and the people without.
Prescott Montgomery. I'm a first-year lifeguard here at Amity Beach. Yes, that's right. I am the son of Prescott Montgomery Sr. Thought it would be a great summer job, just pick up some honeys or something. But turned out to be the worst summer of my life.
And freeze! Alright, poor Prescott here. He looks very non-menacing. But we want to know, Prescott has something that he's done that's so devious that he has to share with you. What has Prescott done? What has he done?
Pooped his pants. Ate a rat.
What was that?
He ate a rat.
He ate a rat. Prescott ate a rat.
So, like I said, worst summer ever. It's literally my first day on the job, and I was like looking this way, and the Kittner boy was this way, and I missed it, right? I missed it completely. I didn't do
do anything about it. So, felt pretty low. And that night, I walked the mean streets of Amity, you know, like the really rough part of Martha's Vineyard, you know? Pretty seedy, you know? Like not a polo shirt to be found. I just, I felt like scum, so I ate some scum, I ate some rats, and oh my God, don't tell my dad. Don't tell the admissions officer at Yale. Oh my God,
Freeze! Alright, so there's something else going on here that I'm worried about. Now, he's eating a rat, but there's a reason why he eats the rat. What is the ultimate goal of why Prescott ate the rat?
He's actually a cat.
Prescott is actually a cat.
So, I'm my dad's namesake, as I said, you know, Prescott Montgomery. My dad's Prescott Montgomery Sr., and I was the first boy after 4 girls. Well, the boy never happened. They went to the pet store and they bought me. I'm a tabby cat. I just want to go home. I don't want to go to Yale. I don't want to.
All right. This next game is called Quintessentials. Let that sink in. Quintessentials. What's going to happen? We're going to start off with a regular scene. We've got 3 of our actors coming up. And at any moment, I'm going to ring the bell. When I ring the bell, who's ever speaking is going to start speaking as Quint from Jaws. And then I'll ring the bell again. They'll go back to their regular speaking, and then we'll go through that process until I feel that I've tortured them enough. What I need from you is an occupation to get it started. Any
teacher.
What's that?
A PE teacher.
A PE teacher, a physical education teacher. This is Quintessentials.
Mr. Van Peebles.
Yes.
The 4th grade needs to have their athletic practice test today.
That's well, we're gonna have them climbing ropes and all that stuff, and we'll have them throwing the dodgeballs around, all that sort of
We've
stuff.
gotten lots of letters from the parents. They're not happy. Most of the children come home very upset.
Well, and them parents, they think their kids should be stars. They think they should all be on the team and starting. But listen, not every kid's got athletic ability. That's what I'm always saying.
Here's all the equipment for gym class.
Yeah.
Well, my goodness, it's all in disarray. Somebody
Put it all in lines. Straight lines. Straight lines. Just like when you're having a fishing rod hanging over the ocean.
So you should fix it. I mean,
Line them up right like that.
Line them up, I think
Make
they
all
should.
the balls in descending order. We got with the big dodge balls down to the golf balls there at the end, and I think that should work.
oh, look at this giant cone.
Well, we're gonna need that. I think the kids are gonna have such a lovely time. And you know what the problem with these kids is? They got soft hands. They've been counting money their whole lives. They don't know anything from balls. They don't know about golf balls or baseballs or softballs. They don't know about basketballs either. I'll tell you that, Chippy.
Well, I agree with you. I don't think they know anything.
I told them, I've given them written tests and everything. The things with they can identify the balls. The kids are really pretty good at it.
Oh,
I'll tell you this what those kids do. They get out there and they all think they can do something, but they can't. They get out on the seas and they come face to face with danger, come face to face with another ball hits in the face. You're as like them a ball hits in the face. And it breaks a man down to nothing. Ball in the face, you got a golf ball in the face. That was one of my other friend, Herbie Robinson.
And, you know, he got hit with a golf ball once, and it was just...
Mr. Van Peebles, I just think you're so hard on the kids. I mean, my goodness, they're only in 4th grade. I have a whole box of snacks that we should give them.
Snacks?
Yes, there's Fig Newtons, there's cookies for dessert, although Fig Newtons are sort of cookies. But just present them as like a balanced meal. It's the school can offer. And
basement.
Dank basement.
A dank basement. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, a dank basement, and we're going to use some of the suggestions you made for activities, daily activities. Thank you for those. This is Scars.
Billy, it's awfully chilly down here.
Man, when are you gonna get a dehumidifier?
You know how much those things cost?
I mean, there's just stuff growing in them. That's black mold right there.
You know, working at Posey's Market, they don't make a whole lot of money. So how am I gonna afford a dehumidifier?
Well, I guess you're right, huh?
What's on your face?
Oh, this? Oh, well, you know, I was wondering if you would ever ask me about that. You know how I got this scar on my face?
We've been friends for a long time. I was afraid to ask.
I think it's time I told you. I got this scar on my face doing laundry.
You did?
Yeah. You know something? When you're putting those clothes in the washer and you're sticking them way down in, you know, I got my face stuck in there and it turned on. And I was in the spin cycle for like 10 minutes.
That always happened to me once. I see that.
Ripped right down my
I got
face.
that beat. You see this right here? You see this?
Yeah,
You see this?
I noticed
You know
that.
when I got that?
No, I have no idea.
Mowing the lawn.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm out there. My kids don't do anything. I'm out there with the lawnmower. Pull it once. Pull it twice. It starts going. It's automatic. It goes by itself.
Wow.
So I'm running over to the branch. Boom. Stuck me right in the head.
Wow.
From my neighbor's tree.
From your neighbor's
Wasn't
tree.
even my own lawn. I couldn't even catch a lawnmower until it got next door.
Wow. Yeah, your kids are stupid.
Yeah, they're really I don't even understand.
Wow. Well, you know,
I tried to kick him out.
you should. See this?
Yes. I
From
see
my
that.
wrist all the way up to my elbow.
Yeah.
You know how I got that scar?
How'd you get that? Tell
Oh,
me.
it's quite a story. I got it defending against Amazonian masterhood.
Oh.
You know, I shouldn't get involved, but I do.
You're a good guy, Billy. You're a good guy.
Well, sometimes it's just me and 20 of them, and they've got like shovels and things, and one guy clipped me right down my forearm.
It's good that you didn't lose the whole thing.
I know, I ran back home and I just held it on, and I don't know, I sewed it up with some dental floss.
That's a homemade remedy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you think that's cool? Look at this right here. Entire calf, gone.
Wow! I wonder how that
I'm
happened.
gonna tell you, you know, I've been waiting to tell the story for years. Making my bed. Here I am. Goddamn fitted sheet get me every time. One corner here falls off, now we're on the other corner. Can't get it now, I got two corners on. Put my foot up on the bed, I pull it, smack, right in my calf. Whole thing fell right out.
On those things are murder.
I picked it back up, I used the sheet to tie it on. Got myself to the hospital, it was too late because it was all dead tissue.
Yeah,
Dead.
some good thinking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't work though. Now I have a half a leg. You couldn't tell it looks real, but it's half.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's very convincing. I never noticed.
Top that one, Billy.
Well, you ever noticed this scar before?
Oh,
Remember?
listen.
The other day when I was walking around with no pants on, you remember this one?
I didn't think that was a scar, Billy. That's all I was looking at.
It is a scar.
All right. How'd you get that one?
Well, that one came in a way that's
Yeah.
really, I was loading the dishwasher.
Goddamn dishwasher. Couples therapy. Now you're getting hurt.
They are a menace to society. So I'm loading the dishwasher in the nude as I do.
Most people do.
And I'm putting it, you know, I put the plates in first.
Smart man.
Supposed to. And then the thing turned on its own. And it caught me right here on my left gluteus maximus, and it pulled me right in. It was like Narnia. I was trapped in there for 2 weeks. Well, luckily, a fuse blew, and
Come over and sit. You look sore. Come sit.
oh, that's just what I wanted to do. Sit right on it. Yeah.
Oh, that's better. See?
But you know, it was great because a small half goat, half man helped me get free. So it was great.
Yeah. Just a little advice. Stay away from appliances and stuff. Washing machine, dishwasher. I don't think they're very good for you.
I'm not a smart man.
Yeah? Look at this right here. Can you see that?
Wow.
Adam's apple and my throat completely gone.
Oh my God.
It's nothing. It's nothing. It looks like it's real. All plastic.
Oh, plastic.
Guess how I got that?
I have no idea.
Neither do I, because it kept cleaning.
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 Have we not learned anything?
This is why I go through on their shirt. Nice little dust, you know, I got the spray.
Yeah.
I go to spray the thing,
Right.
Comes back, hits me in the eye, little plastic cap, stuck right in my throat.
Oh!
So what I do, I pull the dog over, he tries to get out, takes my entire neck.
I did not see that coming.
I didn't know, I thought he was a nice dog. I said, Fido, come here. But he had the cap though. So the spray bottle still works. How's it clean as that whistle?
At least you still have the spray bottle.
Now I smoke cigarettes through my neck.
Nice.
Cora, Quinn's first wife. You don't hear about me much, do you? No, that old bastard divorced me early. I married him too young, you know. We came over to the States together, settled on Calamity Island, not Amity Island, together. And then he went off to the war.
Freeze! Where was she, Mr. and Mrs. Quinn's first date? Where do they go on their first date? What was it? What was it?
Clam shack.
Clam shack. Went to the clam shack.
Well, as you can imagine, we were real starry-eyed being over here in the States together. And Quinn said, oh, let's go down to the old clam shack. And I said, excuse me? And he said, no, the one down by the water. I gotta tell you, best damn clams I ever had. Oh, I can still taste them. They had fried, they had steamed, they had boiled, they had, oh, every kind.
Freeze! And then Quinn told her the most amazing secret. What did he tell her?
That she got a boyfriend?
That who has a boyfriend? Quinn told you that you have a boyfriend.
You see, when we moved to the States, we took a boat, you see, as you did. And I fell into the water and I had amnesia. And I couldn't remember him or anything really about my past, and he told me, you know, you've got a boyfriend. And I'm gonna kill him if you go off with him and don't stay with me. And so, you know, he was a charmer. So I left the old bag and I stayed with Quint for another 15 months or so.
And what was the last time, Freeze, what was the last time they ever spent together, she and Quinn? Where were they?
Margaritaville.
Where was it?
Bowling alley?
A bowling alley. You and Quinn were at the bowling alley. And what did Quinn tell her?
He's gonna need a bigger boat.
And Quinn told you he's going to need a bigger boat.
So, you know, as he was wanting to woo me with the dates and all, we went down to the Amity bowling alley and all, and he played in a league for a short time and said, watch me play. I couldn't even play with a man. Anyway, so we went down, and little did I know it was our final date together, and as he rolled the ball down, he got a strike, the bastard. And at this point, he'd already bought his boat, and he said, well, dearie, you're gonna need a bigger boat than me.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in on to tonight's episode of Shark Tank. Now, you all know the show. In this show, we have real-life inventors, just real people like you, who pitch their inventions to actual, literal sharks. Now, let's meet our sharks.
Hi, I'm Barbara Cochran. Some people call me the Great White. I made all of my money in real estate.
Sharks, Mark Cuban. I'm the good one.
I'm Mr. Wonderful. I'm just wonderful.
This was a great idea, you know.
I don't think they'll ever buy that we're actual real sharks.
I don't think they have to. I heard the people. They swim. They talk about this show, Shark Tank. I don't know. They talk about it.
They're going to be so excited to be on the show.
And I haven't eaten in weeks.
All right, folks, remember, these are actual sharks. Now let's meet our first inventor.
Oh, are you the sharks?
Yeah, it's us.
It looks different.
No,
Things look different on TV.
Oh, you know.
I just got my hair done.
Oh. All right, well, I guess I should tell you my invention.
that's right. That's what you.
So we're here for.
Yeah. Yeah, go.
Okay, well, all right, I'm sorry. It has a long description. I have a motorized mannequin that comforts patients in hospitals.
Oh,
Yeah. Listen, it's not funny.
I want to hear more about this.
Yeah, it's a motorized mannequin. I call it Shirley. It looks like me, just like me. And you when you're busy and you're a nurse or a doctor and you're busy, but someone's saying, help me, you press the button and Shirley goes down to see what's wrong.
Yeah. Do you think Shirley could be used for other things, like maybe as a lifeguard on a beach?
A flotation device?
I never thought of it that way. But
Make people feel real safe?
Shirley's very buoyant. She could go into the ocean and then, somebody want to grab onto her.
Can you get multiple people on Shirley?
Oh, well, I'm 5'9", so probably.
Can Shirley lure them to the shallow? Waiting all night to say that. Waiting all night to
I'll
say
say this. Shirley is very attractive.
Oh my God.
If she was in the shallows, I bet a lot of people come her way.
Could you bring Shirley just a little closer? My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Oh, well, I don't have a prototype, but,
Well, you just
like me.
You have a picture? You have
Like
a
this,
picture?
like this, just like this. Like she looks like this, but she's like this. Like she goes like this.
Like this?
Like, hello, I'm Shirley. She goes like, hello, I'm Shirley. She says, hi, I'm Shirley. Do you need aspirin?
I like it.
Hello, I'm Shirley. Do you need a lobotomy?
Well, unfortunately, our first inventor wasn't able to make a deal and also got eaten. Let's hear from our second inventor.
This door, go in this door. Is it this door?
It's that door.
Okay.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Hi.
It's a Halloween costume.
I'm Marion Fincher. Lovely to meet you. Oh, another very descriptive one. Yeah, this is a really, I'm really stoked about this invention. It's a scented lick toy for your dog. Really great for the beach. Because you bring your dog down to the beach. You bring the family, you bring the dog. A lot of times you gotta leave the dog behind at the
You don't
house.
want to do that.
No.
Everybody down at the beach.
Pets are family. Everyone. Pets are family.
Yeah, and I call it, oh God, I haven't even thought of the name of it yet.
Pippin. Call it Pippin.
The Pipit, oh, that's so brilliant. Yeah.
I'm trying to help you. I want this product.
Take it short for yourself.
I want this product.
So I was just kind of hoping I could maybe get like $20,000 for it, and then like 5% of the company, and just think of how the swaths of people, the demographic is just endless, that you could get for this.
Could you use it at parties?
At
There's a big
parties?
party, like at the beach. Not the parties you go to the bathroom, the other party.
Like
Party,
having fun, not paying any attention. He's been the one.
Oh my goodness, I mean, it's like an entertainment toy because you just throw it in there. It can float, so the dog can go in the water.
It can float.
and-
It can float. It can float. It can float. It can float.
Show us this.
Come show us.
And if you find the dog.
That was good.
I haven't worked for lunch in an hour.
All right.
So close. She was almost there to close that deal, but unfortunately, she got eaten. Now let's hear from our final inventor.
This one is like dessert. It's like dessert.
Hey, Sharks, Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to do something but you couldn't because you didn't have the right invention?
Yeah.
Well, listen, have I got the invention for you? Have you ever been in a sticky situation? Well, what you need is Pickle Pogo. The Pickle Pogo. Holy shit, you guys are sharks!
We're not sharks. I told you. Halloween costumes.
Oh,
Interested parties. Just
Yeah.
tell us more. Tell us more.
Pickle
well,
pogo.
it's a Pickle Pogo. It's basically like if you're on the beach and you're hungry, maybe your electrolytes are down and you don't want to step on the hot sand, so it's a pogo steak that's actually made of a pickle and you can eat it. Yeah, you can kind of hop up and down and you can eat it.
What's your overhead?
Excuse me. Wait 1 second.
Sorry.
One
Sorry.
second.
I wanted the one thing I'm proud of.
Sonny,
Yeah.
the meat is tense when you're tense. Calm
Calm down. Calm down. That's right.
I always tell
Take
them
a
to calm
couple
down.
deep breaths. Yeah. Just relax. We like you right here.
Yeah, like you're swimming, like you're
Yeah.
floating. It's like your limbs are just
You're ready to
moving.
Yeah.
You swam outside in the water.
Take it to the beach.
So tell me about this pickle pogo. Can a tiger shark use it?
I don't know if a tiger shark can use it.
Oh, what?
It's normally for a human and not necessarily a tiger shark.
Oh, what?
Anyway, it's a pickle pogo and it's designed for humans or kids on the beach. Just kind of move around.
Oh, that sounds beautiful. Yeah, makes me want to move around.
I love to swim too.
I mean, and so what I'm seeking is for $10,000 and 50% of my company, if you guys could invest, what we can do is we can invest in that and invest in my company. Oh, pickle polo. I'm on pickle polo. My feet don't get hot on the beach. I'm on pickle polo. My feet don't get hot on the beach.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right.
Well, folks, that's our show for tonight. Thank you for watching Shark Tank. Now, remember to tune in next week because you're going to see real people like you pitch their invention to these actual, literal sharks. And who knows, they could be the next Shark Tank billionaire. They could be just like you. They could make millions of dollars with their products. Hey, guys.